and I call Ms Carrick.
Mr Speaker, today I want to bring your attention to Dementia Action Week, which is running from 15 to 21 September. Led by Dementia Australia, this year's theme is Nobody Can Do It Alone. With an estimated 433,300 Australians of all ages living with dementia and 1.7 million people involved in their care, chances are you know someone who is impacted by dementia. Of those living with dementia, there are an estimated 29,000 people living with younger onset dementia, diagnosed when they were younger than 65. Additionally, about 1,500 children are living with childhood dementia. In the Australian Capital Territory, there are an estimated 6,100 people living with all forms of dementia and an estimated 430 people living with younger onset dementia. This figure is expected to more than double to 12,300 by 2054. The Australian Institute of Health and Welfare has just revealed that dementia is now the leading cause of death for all Australians. It is the leading cause of death for women and the second to heart disease for men. Dementia doesn't just impact the person living with the condition and their immediate carers. It also impacts their friends, family, and wider social network. People living with dementia often report that friends and family often drop away, not knowing how to interact with them once they have a diagnosis. This leads to social isolation and loneliness and can further drive stigma and discrimination. According to a recent dementia discrimination report, almost half of people living with dementia said people treated them differently since finding out they had dementia, and more than half of people caring for someone living with dementia felt isolated. We need our local communities, businesses, institutions and ACT government frontline services to become dementia friendly. This will lead to a greater understanding of dementia, less stigma, more people seeking help early and more inclusive support to keep people active in our communities for longer. I welcome the initiatives taken by ACT libraries to be dementia-friendly spaces. I welcome the newly formed Canberra Dementia Alliance and wish them well with their vision to create a dementia-friendly city, where those living with dementia and their carers can live well, be valued, feel understood, and stay active and engaged with the Canberra community. As part of Dementia Action Week, I encourage everyone in the community to reach out and reconnect to someone impacted by dementia, because nobody can do it alone. Thank you.